When we're implementing Business Central, Volt always starts with a diagnostics. That's the first step in every implementation. We have to do a dedicated scoping activity where we understand what the customer is trying to accomplish coming out of the implementation. I think we've talked about this before, but some of the biggest reasons why projects fail is because they have misaligned expectations between the customer and the consulting firm. So during this diagnostics, we dive really deep into all of the different processes, all of the different technical tasks that are required to meet those objectives. And then after we finish the diagnostics, we go into really kind of the sales cycle where we propose the plan and we come to alignment on the overall objective, timeline, and budget. After that, we staff our projects and we go to town on actually building the product for our customers, which at Volt, we take a iterative sprint methodology up front for the design phase, where we're constantly iterating on our implementation designs, showing our customers what works and what maybe doesn't work, and we're trying to get the customer involved in the project as early as possible, because at the end of the day, it's our system, our collective system between the customer and the consulting firm. We're then going into a point in the project where we go into the testing phase, where we take a look at all of the designs that we've built and we really test it thoroughly. These are what we call conference room pilots, and they're mock go-lives. We take them very serious, and it's where we take the functional and the technical and everything we've built and put it in place. And throughout that whole process, when I'm leading out these implementations, I'm constantly monitoring the progress with our tools. We have a proprietary project management tool called Quick Start that allows us to take a look at the progress that both the consulting firm is doing on our side with the design phase. How far are we design complete? Also, we're looking at what are some of the issues that were identified during the project. We look at our CRP progress or our UAT testing progress and ultimately getting to a go-live readiness percentage. Everything we do during these projects is data-driven. We tried to take the emotion out of everything that we're doing on these projects because there's already enough stress and things like that happening where we're trying to drive to what are the actual facts that are driving where we're currently at in the project and where do we need to get to. And so the tools that we use to look at those, we're constantly reviewing those with our steering committee, which is made up of both our team on the Volt side and also the customer's key stakeholders to make sure that we're all steering the project in the right direction. So a combination of our technology and our frequent updates with our clients and our collaboration to identify and really resolve some of the key risks, issues, and decisions that have to happen to make the project work. Every business is going to have unique needs, and Business Central is an awesome product that works for a wide range of different industries, but it is not going to meet every single requirement that every specific business needs. And at Volt, we specialize in a couple different areas where it's really mainly focused around consumer goods, but we also have a lot of work in manufacturing and retail in particular and wholesale. So we've built out existing IP that allows us to accelerate our progress when we get on these projects, because at the end of the day, within these industries, most of our customers are looking to do the same extensions or customizations to Business Central that will meet those specific needs. And all of that's identified up front during our diagnostics phase, where we really help solution and build this full blueprint of what exactly we need to do to get our customer to their main objectives. These projects, I think it's very unrealistic to think that Business Central out of the box is going to work for every single customer out there, and how we've built our processes around building these very safe and risk-adverse extensions to the system. Also, utilizing our partner network out there with the ISVs allows us to deliver a really industry-specific product, but backed by the foundation of Business Central, which has really, really strong interoperability with all kinds of different other systems out there, which makes it a very competitive product on the market. In my experience, there's really kind of two categories of ERPs that are out there today. There's the really small products that are very specific to a specific customer or industry, and they're very, very tight and very rigid for that specific specific task. And then there's your really large scale ERPs that have been around for a very long time, and they're massive, and they take a very large team to really run the system. Like you're expected to have a full-fledged IT team just to even keep the system up and running. Along came Business Central, I don't know, 5 years or so ago, and I think it hit the sweet spot where it is a comprehensive ERP system that allows you to tap into that enterprise level planning and really just system abilities, but you don't have to have a massive IT team to run it. And it also scales very low as well. So if you are a very small specialized organization, it gives you a product that you can easily implement and kind of cater to exactly what you need without having to have a kind of industry specific platform that won't allow you to grow if your business does grow. And I think there's also lots of other reasons why Business Central is taking such a huge market share right now. And there's things like how it's already embedded into the whole Microsoft stack. Like it's there, like you're able to use Teams with it, you're able to use Copilot with it, which is going to be huge in the future. I think it's a very, very advantageous product for the market right now, and our customers are really enjoying it, and it seems to be taking a much larger market share right now, which is very exciting. It's going very high and very low extremely quickly.